can see that game is almost dead. I mean, I can see that there are some people who are actually still chatting here, but not yeah. No, that's two different messages. I remember maybe a few months ago, this area was full with people. Like all around here was actually pretty difficult to. Did I get paralyzed? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this area was full with people. It was very difficult, especially when you have mobs like this, like 2 or 3 mobs left to kill. And if you are actually melee, it was kind of almost impossible to manage to kill 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 mobs. But now I see it's a way quieter, a way less people. I don't know what happened. I mean, it is actually obvious because most of the game is actually auto, which is something what I hate. And I'm still coming back for this game because of my memories. Like when I used to be a kid, we used to play it a lot. And I believe so. Every one of us who actually still like this game.
Of course, it had to be.
I don't know. They do it because of the memories.
You actually think you can
all
help?
Times, but I don't know. Another zone which it used to be full.
Why don't you go kill all the monsters?
Oh no! Right now I'm still in the same place. I don't know what actually is gonna happen when I past level 55 or above. I don't know. I think that after 55 I'm gonna unlock the world chat, so we'll be able to chat with the whole server in general. But it's still bringing me some memories. I see that the graphic of the game is pretty good. That's actually the new class, or at least it's new for me. That's the double axe or dual axe. Only orcs can have it. I think they're trying here to do some like a copy the Turant or Tyrant of the old original Lineage 2. Because I checked the spells, and the further I go with the blue spells. That's see here existence. That's it's active. It's a buff. The duration is just 2 minutes and it gives me 10% critical chance. Weapon boost. No, that's the red ones. I checked that one. Where was it?
I guess you're not just a big talker after all.
Oh yeah, not a big talker. Nothing different than the big talker, I would say.
Thank you.
I mean, always. So yeah, in general, I check most of the spells which are like the blue spells and the blue skills, I would say. I see that many of them are pretty much similar as it used to be for the Turan. The name of the spells are pretty similar. Wolf Spirit. Many of us know that at level 24, I think it was, at least with the D6 interlude, there was the first spirit what the Turant was taking and at least in interlude I remember it was giving only accurate and speed, but still was very useful spell at this level. So another thing what I noticed is that I actually level up way quicker than I used to be. Right now I'm talking about the mobile version of the game, because I checked my old or different characters, like the ones that I used to play with them probably a couple of months ago or maybe a year ago, some of them. And I see that most of my characters are around 25, level 25. I played with this one for no longer period than 1 hour and I'm already 25. So either I have some starter experience boost, or they did something with the experience, which in other hand can explain why all of these zones are actually empty right now. Because if they boost the experience, most likely most of the players gonna be moved to different zones because they actually passed and skipped this one. So I will see. I will try to invest like at least 2 or 3 more hours in this game because I'm really curious what actually is gonna happen if I keep playing for 2 or 3 hours. Maybe I might reach, I would say, 40 or 50, because I remember before, last time when I played this game was maybe 1 year ago. My highest level character is level 50, and I remember that I spent over 3 days kind of consistent playing, like I would say 3, 4, 5 hours a day, between 40 and 50. It's a very high chance that I didn't actually go to the zones which were the best for leveling, because I was still exploring the game. But still, I remember that the leveling part of the game was way more difficult than it looks now. So yeah, that's why I'm saying I will try to invest like 2 or 3 hours more,
My heart to open
and I will see where actually. You see, 25 to 27 right away. I can't remember jumps like that in before, so I think they did something. I'm not really sure if I'm actually right or no. Now I'm going to Ruins of Despair. I remember that place. It used to be a very fun place.
Who are you?
But still, the very bad part of the whole thing here is that the game is auto. I hope in the higher levels and with the PvPs would be okay. Over there is somebody. I'm gonna try to do something with it. Hey, hello, my friendo. Can I target him? Yeah, I can. He has a clan. Yes, I can attack him. I think he's not botting, or maybe he's botting, I don't know. Yeah, he's botting. How long it will take me till I kill him? Because unfortunately right now I have only one spell. And you know what, I won't do that, not for other reason. I remember last time when I get karma, like when I killed somebody without flagging me back. I remember I had to spend a lot of time farming back to my blue name, like, or white name. Because as you can see right now, my name is light blue, and his name is dark blue. You can see the difference. I actually placed them next to each other, and it's something what we gain when we kill mobs. So the more mobs you gain, you can see here on the bottom left corner next to my level, it's showing 1/3 of the whole circle. And this is kind of royalty or lawful something. So the more you gain, the more mobs you kill, the more bluish become your name. And when you have the full circle, I think you can kill somebody without going karma, like without getting the full penalty of the karma what it used to be. Or you might be able to kill another player. I'm not exactly sure, but as long as I remember, we were able to kill one person, one player, per 1/3 of this cycle downstairs on the left. So pretty much if you are full lawful, like a full blue name like this player over there, you can kill 3 players or 2 players without getting with the red name and getting the penalty. Still your name is gonna be more white blue, but you won't get the penalty. And right now I have just 1/3 of the circle, and I'm not really sure do I'm gonna get karma or no, and I don't want to try it now because I'm gonna have to spend even more time to farm mobs here. clear up my name so I can carry on with the quest, which pretty much is gonna extend my experiment over this game. Yeah. Okay, I think the video gets long enough to be cut for now.